So grab your mat, grab a beverage, your favorite playlist, and we are going to get started. Let's start our practice today in a seated position. So bringing yourself to your mat, just moving and shaking, adjusting the body, and finding a comfortable position for the legs. Whether it be cross-legged, out to one side, out in front. And once you're there, start to settle in. Start to feel rooted and grounded beneath, through your sit bones, connecting with the mat, with the ground below. Start to take some full deep breaths. Bringing your attention inwards. Letting your attention flow to the in and out of your breath. To the inhale and to the exhale. Start to relax in the body. Relaxing through the head, the neck, and the jaw. The shoulders, the torso, and the spine. The arms, the hands. The hips, the legs. As we sit here quietly, I encourage you to let your thoughts be present in the moment, letting go of any expectations, any worries, any stress, any to-do lists, and just stay focused and present on your mat. Keeping your attention to your breath and to your body. Take 2 more full deep breaths before we start to move. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. If your eyes were closed, you can open them. Draw your chin in towards your chest. And just rock your head side to side. Nice, slow and controlled, no need to rush. Good, inhale, looking straight ahead, roll the shoulders back and down a few times. Good, taking a reach, pressing your right hand into the floor. Reach your left hand over, side stretch. Inhale through center, exhale to switch. 1 more each side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale through center. Exhale, draw the knees out in front, root the feet to the ground, and draw the hips left to right, nice, slow and controlled. Good, now kick the knees, the hips, the ankles behind, and root yourself into tabletop. Placing the wrists underneath the shoulders, back nice and straight, knees underneath the hips. Curl your toes under, rooting the toes into the mat. And take a moment here into tabletop. Rooting down, take a breath, and start to inhale, looking up. Dropping the belly button down towards the mat and gaze up. Exhale, draw your chin to your chest, around your spine, pull the belly button up. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, round, pressing the belly, lengthen. And exhale. Last one, inhale. bringing the tops of the feet to the mat. Walk the left hand forward slightly. Inhale, dropping the right ear, temple, shoulder to the ground. And then take a twist as you reach that head up towards the ceiling. Good. One more. Lower down, bend through the left elbow to support the body. And twist. Good. Other side. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Big reach, big stretch. Exhale. Last time. Good. Rooting the left hand. Twist the left foot out to the side of your mat as you press your right leg out to the bottom edge of your mat. Root the right foot. Press the hips high, stack the shoulders. And lift the right hand up overhead. Gaze to the side and hold. Good, now take a little sweep of the arm underneath the body and then reach up again. Excellent. Twisting, switching sides, same thing on the right side. Root the right knee, right hand, supporting with the left foot. Stacking the shoulders, press up, gaze to the side or up towards the hand. And then take a sweep, a scoop with the hand, and lift. Good. Rooting the body, coming back here through your tabletop position. Pressing into downward dog when you're ready. Coming off of the knees, lifting the hips high, keeping the back straight. Widen your hands so they're shoulder width apart and walk the heels left to right, nice and slow and controlled. Taking a few breaths here. Feeling where the body needs a little bit more work and attention, not labeling it as good or bad. Just being aware and mindful of what the body feels like, where you're holding tension, where there's stress. Good, settle in, take a breath, bend the knees, lift the heels. Exhale, you're going to kick the right foot up towards the ceiling, bend the knees and step it between the hands, lower the left knee down. Taking a moment here in your low lunge, and just rock back and forth. Holding here. Good. Stepping back with that right foot, meeting yourself in high plank, toes or knees. Hug the elbows to the rib cage, chaturanga, float down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back to your downward dog, pressing from your knees or your toes. Good, inhale. Exhale. One more breath, inhale. Exhale. Same thing, opposite side, kicking the left leg high, keeping the ankle, knee, and hip stacked. Bend the knees, shift the shoulders forward, step the left foot, meet the hands. Now drop the right knee, relax the right foot, and just find a little bit of movement here. Staying low, feeling the openness or opening in the hips, inner and outer. Good, root the hands, step the left leg back, high plank. Inhale through chaturanga, toes or knees. And exhale into your cobra, rolling the shoulders back, stacking the spine. Keep the chin in line and lift. Good, floating down. Stabilize the left hand out in line with the shoulder. And then kick that left leg back, right leg back. So you're gonna root the neck, the head, the ear down to the ground, and just stack the body over that left shoulder. Right hand can stay rooted into the ground, or place it to your low back, palm will face out, elbow wide. Good, stay here, or grab a hold of the right foot with the right hand, and open up as you feel a stretch on the front of the thigh, the quad. Good, gently release, switching sides. Wrist and elbow in line with the shoulder, twist. Kicking that left leg this time back behind the body, supporting the hand with the left, or the body with the left hand, or placing it to the low back. Staying here or grabbing a hold of the left foot with the left hand, keeping the knee in line with the hip, and start to pull back. Excellent, good. Gently release, coming back through neutral, pulling the wrist underneath the shoulders. Inhale to high plank, toes or knees, and exhale to downward dog. Taking a breath here in downward dog, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good, look forward, step forward with the right leg, dropping the left knee. Inhale, sweep the hands overhead, stack the elbows and wrists in line with the shoulders and sink into the hips. Looking straight ahead, stay still. Good, keeping the hands overhead, take a slight bend to the back wall. Good. Inhale, come through center, root the left hand. And then exhale as you twist over the right knee. Reach the right hand overhead or stack it to the hips. Good. Rooting back down. Shift the body weight back as you sink into the left leg. Keeping the hips high. And then root down. Lift the right toe up. Excellent. Press into the right foot. From there, you're going to lift off of that back left knee and twist to the short edge of your mat. Keeping the feet nice and wide, staying low. Hands are supporting the body. Inhale, find length. Exhale to fold. So you're in your wide leg forward fold. Placing your hands wherever you're comfortable. Start to really lift through the hips and round the thighs inwards. Pressing into all four corners of the feet. Reaching the hands between the legs, holding on to the feet. Taking the hands to the low back. Give me one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Rotate back to the top of your mat. Right foot will meet left, high plank. Inhale. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale. Cobra. Exhale to downward dog. Take a breath. Inhale. Good. Let's go. Other side. Look forward. Step the left leg forward. Drop the right knee. Right foot finds the top of the mat. Inhale. Lifting high. Exhale to sink low in the hips, keeping the spine straight, gaze forward. Inhale here. Exhale, take a slight bend back. Inhale, rooting down. And exhale to twist over that left knee. Hug the knee in towards the chest. Lift the left hand high. Or place the hand to the hip. Take the gaze with the arm. Good. Inhale, come back through center. And exhale, shift the hips back. Might feel good to curl the right toe under to feel a little bit more balance. Staying low through the torso, sinking the hips back. Curling the toe up. Opening up through the back of the left leg. Taking a breath, inhale. Exhale, shifting forward, then twisting to the short edge of your mat again for a wide leg forward fold. Shifting here slightly to feel rooted and grounded. And then inhale to lengthen the torso. And exhale to sink. Again, placing your hands wherever they're comfortable. Grabbing a hold of opposite elbows perhaps. Hanging the arms overhead. Or coming into more of a shoulder stretch, rooting the hands behind the back. Give me 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. leg back, meeting the right. Wrists under shoulders, engage the body. Inhale and high plank. Exhale to down. Cobra. Sorry, chaturanga. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to downward dog. Finding a child's pose if you need, and if you need a sip of water, please grab one now. Doing great. Meeting me back in downward dog when you're ready. Taking 3 full deep breaths here, connecting breath and body, re-engaging, recentering the mind. Inhale. Exhale. Rooting into the left foot, kick the right leg high, bend the knees, shift the gaze forward, shoulders forward, to step the right foot forward. Good, coming up halfway, you're going to balance onto the right hand. So just swing that hand out in front of you and shift onto the right foot. So this might be your work for today and your half moon, and that's okay. If you're here, you feel wobbly, stay here. If you feel like working at challenging to open up, start twisting to the left. This is a hard pose for me. And coming and rounding through the body. See if I'm any better with my socks off. Probably not, but we will try. So as you open up, stack the ankle and the knee in line with the hip, pull back. Stack the shoulders, take the gaze to the left. And then reach the hand overhead. Good, guys. Coming back through center. Just step that left foot back. Take a little break. And now step the right foot back, downward dog. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good, dropping the knees, finding tabletop position. And then rooting yourself down. Sorry, come back to downward dog. I'm all over the place today. Good, from here, we're going to take the right leg up towards the ceiling and open up the right hip. So rooting into both hands, start to kick the right leg all the way down to meet the floor. Then you're going to find that the body is going to be pressing up towards the ceiling. Keep the quads engaged, keep the core engaged, and then reach that hand overhead. Good, stay high, stay engaged, stay focused. And roll yourself back to where you were, downward dog. Finding your knees, coming into high kneeling position, and taking the arms back behind you. So grabbing a hold of opposite elbows, forearms or wrists, pull the elbows out to the side, draw the shoulders back, looking straight ahead. Now take the right hand overhead, give it a little reach, try to connect the right and the left hands, and switch, right and left. Good. Placing both hands to your low back. Curling the toes under, draw the elbows back to the wall behind you. Pressing the hips forward, keep the chin tucked, coming into our camel pose. So staying here, rooted and supported. Or if you'd like, with one hand, grab a hold of your left heel. And then from there, with your opposite hand, take a hold of your right. Good, slowly coming out when you're ready. Rooting the hands back to the floor. Inhale and tabletop. Exhale to downward dog. Good. Let's see if I can get the sequence right on the opposite side. Doing great. Stay with me. Inhale and downward dog. Exhale, keep the left foot up. Then from there, step it forward to meet the hands. And shifting onto the left, kick off of the right. Coming into your half moon, whatever that looks like for today. So it might be here, 1 or 2 hands on the floor. Shoulders and hips facing the ground. Or if you feel ready and focused and balanced, start working and opening up to the right. Ankle, knee, and hip in alignment. Stack the shoulders, reach the right hand high. Good. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come down, step that right foot back. Meet the left foot with the right, downward dog. Inhale and downward dog. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, left leg, kick it high. Open the left hip to the left wall and keep kicking that leg until it finds the ground. Then from there, pressing the hips up high and reaching the left hand overhead. Keep the hips high. Take a breath. Good. Inhale back through center. Exhale, downward dog. Rooting the knees, high kneeling position, coming up. Taking the hands again to the low back. Take a breath. Then coming into our second camel, same thing. You decide where the hands go. Inhale and length. And exhale to bend. Good. Slowly come out, take your time. Root yourself into tabletop position. And exhale into child's pose. Reaching the arms up in front of the body, rooting the head. Relaxing through the elbows, the arms. Sinking the hips towards the heels, letting go. Slowly taking your time to roll over onto your back, belly up. Once you're there, shift around, feel comfortable. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Placing the hands around the shins. Eyes can be open or closed. Drawing the knees out wide. And then hooking onto the ankles, the feet, or the big toe with the peace fingers. Start to draw the legs out to the side into happy baby. So rooting the legs out, stacking the ankles over the knees, sinking the knees low towards the hips, grounding through the shoulders and the spine. If it feels nice and you want to move and rock, go ahead. If stillness is what your body needs, then find stillness. Good. Draw the feet and the knees back in, let go. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Then root the feet to the ground, shift through the hips. Twisting the legs over to the left, taking the left hand to the outside of the right knee. Then from here, wrist and elbow will be in alignment. Press them down towards the floor, elbow in line with the shoulder. So you're going to have an L position with the hand on the floor, and take a gaze to the right. Good, slowly drawing through center, switching sides. Fold the knees to the right. Right hand goes to the outside of the left knee. And elbow and wrist and shoulder are in that 90 degree position. Gaze to the left, eyes open or closed. Good, slowly coming through center. Drawing the knees out wide, let the soles of the feet touch. Take a big breath, inhale and reach the hands overhead. Exhale, round and draw the arms down towards the hips. 2 more times. Inhale, reach the hands overhead. Nice long pull. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, reach up. And exhale to relax. Then extending the legs long and finding your Shavasana for today. Whether that means legs long, ankles relaxed, arms by side, palms up. Maybe knees bent, feet flat, or maybe sideline. You decide where you'd like to be for today. And settle in. Grab a sweater, grab a blanket, grab some socks, grab a pillow or a bolster. And take the last few minutes in your yoga practice to consume, absorb what has happened on your mat in the last 30 minutes. Let the benefits come to the body. Let the mind, let the soul and the body become one. Letting yourself accept you are exactly where you need to be in every stage of your life. Bringing attention, bringing forgiveness, bringing acceptance, bringing strength, bringing love inwards. I invite and encourage you to spend as much time as you need in Shavasana. I want to thank you for joining me in today's class, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.